Mathematics education, as far as our undergraduates are concerned, is the preparation to become a teacher. But from a research perspective, and what our graduate students do and what our faculty do here in our department, is studying how people learn mathematics, how people think about mathematics, and how to teach mathematics, and even one other layer above that is how to teach people how to teach mathematics. And so that's really what mathematics education is all about. It's not just about the teaching, but it's about the learning and learning how to teach. Well, the obvious one is to become a teacher. Our program prepares people to teach either at the junior high or the high school level. But with the amount of mathematics that you take, you could do almost any class, any job that someone with a degree in mathematics could do, but you have the additional benefit of having these skills to communicate about those mathematical ideas. I think this is important to understand because we've done a little bit of research and come to realize that people who have considered being teachers think, oh, I don't want to do it because I'm boxed in and the only choice I will have is just to go teach. But in reality, it gives you opportunities to do much more. In fact, I know of a teacher right now who's teaching in a local high school who's been approached by Adobe for him to come and work for them because he has the technical knowledge to understand their products, but he has the communication skills to be able to explain those products to other people. So we have some people who do those kinds of careers, but our program definitely prepares people to handle almost anything that a mathematics major could do. You learn a lot of mathematics. And you learn, one of the other pieces of content that you learn is how people think about mathematics, which to me is one of the intriguing parts about the job. And so then as a result of that skill, you learn to craft lessons that help kind of reach the students where they are and build on their thinking. And so that's one big skill is learning how to craft lessons in that way. In fact, that's probably the biggest skill you learn. You learn the mathematics, you learn how people think about mathematics, and then you learn how to craft lessons to help students come to understand that mathematics by reaching to where they are. Similar majors, any kind of education major is going to be similar, but the one thing that's unique not only at BYU but across the country, to my knowledge, we're the only department of mathematics education anywhere in the United States. There are some programs of mathematics education that are housed in like some other departments. Usually it's sitting either within the Department of Mathematics, but we're the only department of mathematics education. So that's one thing that really makes us stand out. And as a result of that, we've been able to craft quite a few classes that mesh the mathematics and the education together, which is quite unique. A lot of other programs, you learn the content, you learn the pedagogy, then you have one or two classes that put them together, and we have 6 or 7 classes that put those two ideas together, which really make us different than almost anybody else. You have a great impact on many, many people's lives. A lot of people go into their career because they want to make a lot of money, and teachers maybe don't make a lot of money, but if you look at the quality of life that they have, if you look at the benefits for teachers are almost always very, very good. They have more flexible time to work with families, to be with their families. So that's one big advantage of the major. You have an influence on people's lives, and even though you don't make as much money as measured by actual dollars in the bank account, there are a lot of other benefits to the job. Almost a guaranteed job when you're done, particularly in math education. All of our majors get jobs if they want them. And I have a lot of people that send me emails all summer long saying, do you have any more students? We're looking to hire this person or that person. And by summertime, they've all got jobs. So it's almost a guaranteed job. And once you have the job, you've got the job. Unless you really mess up, you're going to be a teacher for as long as you want to be a teacher.